Hey everybody, it's Sarah from PlanSarahPlan. Welcome to my plan with me for November 11th through the 17th. I'm just going to pop my pages out of my binder and get started. I think I'm going to start on the sidebar and the hexagon and work my way from left to right. So I've covered the kaleidoscope hexagon with a hexagon that I made with my silhouette and some coordinating washi as well to go along the top edge of both pages. So you guys, I was about to post this plan with me with no background music because it takes me a while to record piano and then add that to the video. And but then right when I was about to upload it, one of you, I'll have to look up who it was because I can't remember, but you left a really sweet comment that you could just listen to that piano music all day. And so I thought, well, I better not quit. I better just keep doing the background music. So today what I'm doing is playing some kind of old jazz classics, as well as there's a Billy Joel tune in here. And I will post the titles in the description of my video a little bit later. I might not do that till tomorrow. So up in that hexagon, since it had blank space in the middle, I put my lesson number. I'm on week 10 of piano lessons. And you know, there's only 13 lessons in my fall term, and then we have a Christmas piano recital. So things are starting to wind down, but at the same time, they're very intense because my students are getting ready to perform. And using my sidebar to put the most important things that I can think of for this week that I need to remember. And I'm going to go ahead and clean house again on Monday. And that has become my pattern for the last month and a half or so. And I enjoy it. I'm just going to turn on my audiobook and clean away. And I get to have a lunch date with my dear, sweet friend Lindsay, who is the daughter of my best friend Kim. And Kim passed away in 2012 after a really valiant and highly successful, for a long time, battle with breast cancer. But Lindsay is just the most charming and funny and elegant young woman, and so we're going to catch up a little bit on Wednesday with lunch. And the other thing that I want to make sure I do this week is get started on some Thanksgiving plans. We're not exactly sure how Thanksgiving week is going to unfold, but it's time to work on that. And I'm going to make, I think, this year, the recipe I saw on Facebook for Erin Condren's butternut squash soup. Did anybody else see that? I'm going to go ahead and make it because why not? I love butternut squash, and I don't see how that won't be a popular dish. I've got some things that I make every year, like broccoli casserole, which is my older son's favorite, and cream cheese pound cake, and pumpkin pie. And those three things I really just never skip on Thanksgiving. And my husband always roasts the turkey, and he makes the stuffing. And if there are other side dishes, they vary from year to year, but I always make that broccoli casserole, and I should probably, you know what? Just had an idea. We should share some recipes like Erin Condren did. I need to make a beautiful recipe card of my broccoli casserole, and maybe I'll share some other things too. But if you guys feel like doing that, make sure you tag me and let me know so we can compare notes. I'm going to put in my dashed line, which is inspired by Sarah. If you don't follow her, you should on Instagram. And she also has a YouTube channel, Sarah Plans, and she has the most beautiful handwriting and terrific ideas for a vertical planner. We're going to have a men's Bible study group at our house Monday night. I'm going to use my dual tip marker just to kind of designate that big chunk of day is going to be all cleaning. And then likewise, I'm using the bolder side of the dual tip marker to designate Tuesday through Friday as piano lesson days. That's a little piano sticker I made. All of the stickers that I'm using are either Erin Condren or things that I made. This vinyl sticker paper is awesome for showing really bold colors, but it also allows gel pens without smearing, so that was a pleasant surprise. I played piano in church today. If you saw my Instagram story this morning, I was asking for advice from anyone who plays piano in church, because I tend to forget which verse I'm on when I'm playing hymns. And it's like, no matter how hard I concentrate, like as I'm going through the first verse, I'll just be saying, okay, verse 1. And I'll stay focused on that. And then when I go back to repeat, I'll say verse 2. But somewhere between, verse 2 and some hymns have 6 verses. One of them today did. And I totally start questioning myself and say, wait a minute. Are we on verse 5 or verse 6? And I'm always afraid I'm going to stop playing and the congregation is going to keep singing, or vice versa, that the congregation is going to stop, but I'll just keep playing. But everything was fine today. Our older son sat near the piano and just sort of sang louder when we got to the last verse on the hymn that had 6 verses. And that really helped me because I actually thought I was on the 5th verse. You see the Plan With Me sticker, the journal, I think it's supposed to be a journal sticker from Erin Condren that has the Woven Wonder design on it. That is the cutest sticker ever. I'd like to have a bunch of those. It came on a variety sheet from Erin Condren that just had that one journal on it. It also has a really pretty planner sticker with a cover on it that says, "Planner friends make the best friends." And I almost used that one, but I wanted to put the Plan With Me script over the top, so I thought that might mess up the cute cover that was on the sticker. This little section here that I'm going to mark with an envelope is going to be for letters that I write. Pretty soon it's going to be time to get Christmas cards. In fact, I'll bet some of you have already done like a family picture for your Christmas card. I have not. But I noticed that Shutterfly was having a 50% off Christmas cards, or really just any kind of cards, but I would use it for Christmas cards. And I'm not sure if that's still going on, and I have not taken advantage of it yet, so I need to check. Sometimes Snapfish does a really great sale like that too. Okay, so here is my dramatic slow motion flyover. This might be my shortest Plan With Me ever, in contrast to last week's, which was my longest Plan With Me ever. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little while I planned, and I hope that your plans for next week are fun, and I'll see you next time.